Nice and slow. Here we are, race one of the theater style finals for the men's 49er. In first place overall right now are the Brazilians on the far side here, Seiko branded boat. They have 5 points overall. That's John Latta sailing outside. Looks like John's setting up for a port tack start.
This is an I flag start.
In second place overall are the Austrians. That's Benjamin Bildheim. He's in second overall. He's got 4 points into this first to 10 style racing. In third overall are the Swedes, sitting outside right now without a hole at the start line. We've got about 45 seconds to go, so we'll see if something opens up for them. John Latta doing another loop for the port tack option. The Brazilians look like they're trying to start on either at the pin or on port. We'll see what happens there.
I think it's going to be all boats on starboard again.
I'm Ben Rummerker, here driving with Trevor Perrick and photographer Jennifer Langrill. And the breeze has come up nicely this afternoon. We struggled through some of the racing with the girls in the FX final just moments ago.
10 seconds to go, Ben.
10 seconds to go to the start, and it looks like the Swedes have found themselves a hole mid-line. The Austrians are at the boat end, pushing the line again. We're definitely going to have a couple individual recalls.
I think they're going to let him go.
Yeah, and Latta through on port.
I don't know if he's going to make this committee boat, though. They have a
marker. They call a clean start there. Okay.
Yeah, they're letting him go. I don't know what that may have been a umpire penalty.
Yeah, we heard a whistle in the background there. We have yet to see what the result of that is. Anyways, coming out on the far boundary, that is the Brazilians tacking onto port, and alongside them, Brad Funk. Everyone's trucking upwind like freight trains here.
This is the left phase.
Left phase of the breeze. Let's go upline here, Trevor. And it's John Latta, the boat closest to us, can 1268. Fair start. We got 5 boats left on the front row. On the close side here, 1222. That is Ryan Pesh. He looks to me like he's punched out. Also, we've got Tyler. What's that his last name? McDonald in the 1281. He's punched out a bit as well. And then we've got, Brad Funk possibly accepting a penalty here. Yeah, looks like Brad Funk has had to do a 270-degree turn to exonerate himself for some penalty. That must have been the whistle we heard. Interesting. And the Brazilians on the port tack lay line, they're going to have some trouble here, my guess is, in creating a lane. And the Swedes up, they're going to have to duck. They might have to go all the way outside. Same with the Brazilians.
You hear lots of yelling. These guys are... Whoa! That's the Brazilian team. They made the Americans bear off. That's the Brazilians getting a penalty call from the umpires. That was very evident. So they're going to have to leave the race course and do a 270-degree turn. It's just a tap. Actually, you know what? He may not have actually exonerated himself. I think he was actually technically still in the...
No one cares about umpire stuff, Trevor. All right, here we go. On with the race. In the lead, we've got Tyler McDonald.
Americans in the lead, followed closely by their compatriots, Tyler McDonald and Mike Deedy out of California. They're going to be going right up to that port end boundary and hitting a jibe pretty soon. This is a nice, quick race. These boys will be done in about 6 minutes.
That's John Latta in 4th place, looking to pick up a couple points. He was in 1st place after the first day, fell all the way to 6th after yesterday's racing. He had a terrible time of it yesterday.
All that going from the penthouse to the doghouse, Ben.
Yeah, we all know it. And there he is. He's now jibing on top of Tyler McDonald or Ryan Pesh to try and soak in and gain another place. So he's had a good race so far here. Meanwhile, the Brazilians, after being in the top group to the winter mark and then having to do their penalty, they're coming in hot on starboard. Good puff in.
Look at that lovely Seiko spinnaker.
Yeah, they're looking good, that's for sure.
That's style, my friend.
And lots of action down at the bottom mark. The Swedes getting inside of John Latta. So he's got past in there. We should have kept the cameras on. I'm not sure how that happened. But John having a tough time. He's down to 4th place again. Brian Strammer, a little bit of kite shrimp, and the Brazilians all the way back up to 5th. So good skills from them. They had a good downwind. Now they'll be looking to have a good rounding and see if they can get a lane out of that leeward mark. Strammer's in
the lead here.
So no, sorry, Ryan Pash there with a shrimp kite. He's stuck.
And that's too bad. He had actually a decent first upwind.
Yeah.
He was in a controlling position.
Tyler McDonald here in second place, looks pretty solid right now. We've got Fred Strammer in the lead, looking really smooth. He should be in control of this race at this point. Lovely tack by him. Oh, a little bit, there we go, nice and patient. And here are the Swedes, third place. Across the race course there, we've got the Austrians who will be looking to tack inside of the mark again. That wasn't a very successful strategy in the first beat.
And Strammer around first, decent spinning percent, not the fastest, but it doesn't matter, he's away and he's with the tide. He's got a nice lead here.
John Latta was fourth round the leeward marks. He's had a bit of a tough time of it.
He's in the points though. Although Funk is coming in nicely on the port lay line, Brad Funk will probably execute a tack right there.
Austrians already reaching, they overstood. Funk's going to put his tack in, and there the Austrians are going to go inside him.
So Latta way back. Oh. There was a protest hail.
Protest hail from the Austrians tacking inside Brad Funk.
Funk hailed
and
protest.
It looks to me like, I don't know what's going to, the Austrians are hoisting, so they're not going to try and do anything.
Just to stay clean here. Funk didn't have the best set, and now Latta's over the top of him. Although Funk will be able to jibe away at the boundary.
And good call there, Trevor. We have our winners just crossing the line there. That is Fred Strammer. Bullet in that race. Good for him.
The Yanks are owning this, 1-2.
Yeah, Sweden third, and that's John Latta. Looks like he should be able to hold that position for fourth. So that's all our point scoring positions. First place takes 4 points, second place takes 3 points, third place takes 2 points, and fourth place takes 1 point.
The interesting here is the Brazilian team was coming in the lead, and they will likely score 0 points on this race.
Yeah. Austrians as well. Austrians were in second place overall, and they're not going to score any points. And third place was the Swedes. They've picked up 2 more points. They've gone from 3 points to 5 points, tied now with the lead. So basically all this has done is make great for a level playing field for the rest of the race. We've got 5 boats probably within 2 points of each other for the lead.